Today I'm going to be reviewing Legacy Wreck and Roll Twin Twist. I liked it. It's a pretty good mold. I missed out on it when it first came out in Titan's Return, but I'm glad I got it now. It still, in my opinion, holds up, even though it's a figure from years back, which I am surprised that they used this from a line years ago. Not like years ago, just a long, maybe 5 years ago. I think it was 5 years ago. Heck, Cybertron was more than 10. More than, at this point, yeah, maybe more than 10 years ago Cybertron came out. I'm getting old. I remember when that show came out. Yeah, it's a pretty good figure. Rolls nice. Got some wheels here, and here. That's about it. And wheels. He comes with 2 guns and a handle for the hammer, which I may not be able to build completely, but I will try to get the top Springer from this line, since I missed out on the War for Cybertron Springer. You know, with his guns, as you saw in the beginning, he can peg them here, like so. You can peg them here, or you could, oh no, that's the only places. They weren't like that back in the day where you can have a peg like now, where you can peg them in 100 different places. Back in the day, when this mold came out, you could tab these together and peg them to the side. You can take your nice headmaster and you can peg him on here, and boom, he can use this as a nice little ski platform or a nice weapon platform. Yeah, when you put them together, there's a nice little tab that comes to existence that you can use here, but it will grind the ground. And we're just gonna put you back in there for now. We'll tab these weapons and we'll put them to the side, since we're gonna do some size comparison. Here he is with Velocitron Blur, Generations Roadbuster, Warpath, and Big Daddy. Now we'll get down to some nice thing about it is that you can open this up and you could have a nice little tiny figure with this. This is around the time where they had some good gimmicks of after Combiner Wars. It was Tyson Returns, which I kind of hated Combiner Wars. That I kind of hate getting combiners now, since we got so many at Combiner Wars, which I knew was the theme, but they gave us every single character who could turn into a limb, which really hindered some of the transformations and the reused parts and figures and molds. I didn't mind getting new characters or new molds of characters or that. I just hated having to get the same mold twice in a row, which I have none of those anymore. All my Combiner Wars are gone. I can't even find one. He has a nice ball joint for a head, ball joint at the shoulder, bend there, and go like that, but that's due to transformation. And we're gonna Speaking of transformation, we're going to start with that. Take this guy, set him to the side. Come here. And, oh, that's the problem I have with this figure. I'm going to untab this. Undo the leg like so. And you come here, fold the foot out, and fold that in. And there's one leg done. And you do the same with the other side. Fold, fold, fold. You can fold these out if you want. I think that's what the instructions say. I haven't really read them. I did this off of I just took him out of the box and started transforming him, like I do with a lot of figures. You'll come here, fold this down, and we'll come here, fold this out, and fold them, and pull them like that way. Then we'll come here, open this up, fold this like so, and fold it again. Then we'll fold this down. Then we'll rotate. Then we'll tab that together. Then we'll come here, rotate that around, take this, fold this for now. Then we'll come here, open that, fold them down, fold that out, and fold that back. And then we'll fold this all the way back, and do the same with the other arm. Fold, pull out, fold out, fold back, boom. There he is in halfway robot mode. Then you just make sure his arms are nice and straight. Fold this like so. Fold like so. And then the face is on the back. If you were around when this came out, you know the gist. And then you just make sure the head tabs in like so. And that is him in robot mode. You can have him hold his weapons. One problem on my mode, my figure, is that his knee is loose as heck. Just his knee. Just that one. Other than that, he's pretty fine. He's pretty good. Like you can do in the vehicle mode, you can tab those together. And you can have them hold them like that if you want to. And you can also peg them here or on the foot. Can you peg them here? I've actually never tried this. No, you cannot. We're going to go to size comparisons now. Here he is with Legacy G-axis. With Road Rocket. With Cyclonus. And with Earthrise Skywarp. Pretty good figure. Kind of holds up to today's standards. Not too a bit. You can see why they brought this out. 1, he's a wrecker. 2, get a nice repaint out of it. Out of the Diaclone version of it. Articulations, head's on a ball joint. Due to that ball jointed head. Ball jointed shoulder. You can get that. Swivel here. Double elbow bend. Hand has nothing. With swivel, which will eventually, on my copy, come out of the socket. Can kind of get a swivel up here. They can go out that far, kick back that far, kick outward that far, swivel there, knee bend about that far, foot can't go up and down, knee pads can go in and out, I think due to transformation, he can do reverse knee bend, kind of. That's basically it for him. He's a pretty good figure. Still kind of holds up to this day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.